cities throughout the United States are increasing fees and fines as a way to avoid raising taxes. So for instance, in California, in the state of California, it's actually a special case because you need a 2/3 majority in order to increase taxes. So what do representatives do? They find other ways to raise revenue by giving out more parking tickets, by giving out more traffic tickets, by making you pay more for your car's registration, for making you pay more when you want to enter a certain public beach or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. They'll find ways to increase fees all over the place. So while you think that you are saving money by not paying more in taxes, you're actually paying a lot more in fees and fines and things like that. And another thing, by the way, another thing that people don't realize is police enforcement. They're focusing more on handing out traffic tickets than actually fighting real crime.
See, I knew Casper was going to get heated about this. Okay, it's about parking and fees. Anna does not like that, man. That'll turn her from Casper the friendly ghost to Casper the angry ghost.
No, because here's the thing. In California, even in the valley, which amazes me, in the San Fernando Valley, right? There were never any parking meters anywhere, right? You park wherever the hell you want because there's so much space. But now there's parking meters everywhere. There's a parking meter in the bathroom. Okay? And it's because California is desperate. They need to raise revenue. But these stupid politicians are such pussies, they're afraid to raise the taxes, right? Because you raise taxes and all of a sudden it's like, oh, look at this politician, you raised taxes, I'm against that, right?
So they're going to raise your fees and your tuition, by the way. That's another thing that they're raising.
Of course.
Instead, and by the way, it's so true. Huffington posted a great story on this. And one of the guys complains that he's got a store in like a strip mall, like we've all seen. You know how they have the parking lots? Spaces in front, they're thinking of putting meters in those spots. He's like, but wait a minute, that's our parking lot. You can't just put a meter in my parking lot. That's going to discourage people from coming to our business.
Right.
Right? That's crazy. But to give you a sense, I mean, this is one of the hundreds of different things that they're doing, but it gives you a sense of it. In Tybee Island, Georgia, beach tourists are now paying $870,000 more in parking meters and tickets than they did last year in totality, right? So you don't realize that your taxes have been increased in a sense because you paid a ticket or you paid, a parking fee or whatever it is. But in reality, that raises a lot of money, and that money comes straight out of your pocket. And now for the last portion of this, where you get screwed even worse, okay? Because this is totally regressive, meaning that the rich pay a much smaller percentage of their income, and people who are poorer and middle class pay a much higher percentage of their income for these kind of fees, tickets, etc., right? If they just raise taxes, that would be progressive and actually would hit the rich at least as much as the middle class and the poor, and if it's a progressive tax, a little bit more, which makes sense. They have more money, right?
Right.
But here, actually, it's in reverse, and the people who have the least amount of money pay the biggest percentage of their income, and it's totally wrong.
Just another example of the middle class, working class getting screwed just so the rich don't have to pay as much in taxes.
Right.
We're seeing it all over the country.
It's another redistribution of wealth, and then they brag, well, we didn't raise your taxes, but in fact, you pay more and the rich pay less.